Good morning, I'm Alec.
And I'm Bella.
And we have your CGTV broadcast for Friday, September 24th. We have stories about the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, boys tennis leading into an important tournament, and a creative part of homecoming. With homecoming on the horizon, students are getting ready in a variety of different ways. Athletes are training, kings and queens are campaigning, and school spirit is rising. Today, Publications brings us an insider look at the building of the homecoming floats.
With homecoming approaching next week, some members of each class have been preparing floats for the annual homecoming parade. Sahil Sura is the senior class president.
We go every Wednesday to one of the people's houses, and usually from like 5 to 7 we'll be working on it, so it's not that much. Right now we're just painting our backdrop and the house and stuff like that. And we're gonna attach balloons to the top and get our characters set up. And we're planning on having people walk with balloons on the track itself by the float.
On the Friday of Spirit Week is Disney Day to match the parade's theme. The parade includes a competition between the grades.
The theme this year is like Disney movies, and seniors are doing Up. So I think honestly we have a really good chance of winning this thing, because we came second last year, which I was kind of, salty about, but it's fine, But I think this year we'll definitely be first.
The float showcases the creative efforts of students as well as creating the festive atmosphere at homecoming.
Honestly, I think it's just seeing everybody's creativity and how the grades have finally all gotten together and make this one not massive nice thing to show how creative we are, how creative your grade is, and I think that's the best part about it.
The parade will be at 6 o'clock on Friday night.
This week was See You at the Pole, a national prayer event. Among others, our Fellowship of Christian Athletes participated in this event. The FCA Club is active weekly at CG. Maddie Knox and Marzia Workman have more.
Each Wednesday morning, Fellowship of Christian Athletes meets in the auditorium. While athlete is a part of the name, this group is open to all and focuses on helping students find a community of Christians within their school.
It's just nice to start off your day thinking about God and having that fellowship with others and being able to see these are other people in the school that are Christians that I can lean on if I need help throughout the day. And then it's also just cool to grow with people from other churches, because that's not always something you get an opportunity to do.
I just think it's a really good opportunity for people to come and find a community of people to meet with, to talk about Christianity or religion or whatever, and it just gives everyone a good outlet.
Sheely and other student leaders meet to help organize the weekly meetings.
So as a leader in FCA, we just kind of plan out each of the meetings. We have maybe 8 of us that are on leadership, and we'll meet every once in a while, in the mornings before school, and we'll kind of make a game plan for what meetings are going to look like, what types of topics we want to talk about, or talking about worship songs that we want to do, or just different activities that we'd like to do to kind of make it a more engaging experience.
Whether it's a daily devotional, worship music, or just time spent in prayer, FCA offers students a way to start their day focusing on their faith.
So this year we've done a mini devotional to kind of get started off on something to think about throughout the day. We're talking about contentment right now and how to be content in our lives. And then we'll pray as a group. We'll sometimes sing a song of worship together, and then we'll go off into smaller groups and then just ask each other what we're needing right now and if we have any prayer requests for each other. I really enjoy the devotionals in the beginning. I like hearing different people's thoughts they pull from different pieces of scripture, and I like just having that in the beginning of the day to process through for the rest of the day. So
While the club is called Fellowship of Christian Athletes, it is not only for athletes. FCA meets every Wednesday in the auditorium at 7 a.m. and offers a faith-based community for students at school.
The boys tennis team is leading into the Trojan Classic this weekend. Bennett Strain has the preview for you.
This week, number 14 Center Grove Boys Tennis is competing in the annual Trojan Classic. With this tournament approaching, Coach David Beasley explains what the boys are doing during practice for preparation.
So with a lot of the singles guys, we're working on being a lot more aggressive, taking chances early, and looking to take first blood and being aggressive. And doubles is kind of the same thing, looking to put points in play, but like taking first blood again, and then looking to poach, looking to be aggressive and not letting them make errors right away, but us be aggressive to start off. It's really the thing we've been working on. I expect us to compete actually really well. We play Jasper, which we've already seen once. We know what they look like. It was a tight match, so I expect us to come out and have a game plan and be ready for them. We've seen Carmel at the MIC. Competed well at a couple spots there, and we were actually competitive really all the way around, even with the young team we've got. So expect that to be competitive. Homestead, really don't know too much about them, haven't seen them, but really we should come out and we should have energy and we should compete every single match.
Varsity number 2 doubles senior Connor Smith spotlights his predictions of the Classic and the overall importance of the high-level competition.
I think there's a good chance we beat Homestead and Jasper, but it'll be a tough match against Carmel as they're a really good team. The Trojan Classic is like the best team, some of the best teams in the state. So winning it would be really good for the team, especially going into sectionals and the state tournament. Just having that like morale boost would be really good, and we can carry that momentum into the tournament.
Come out Friday night at 5:30 or Saturday morning at 9 a.m. to support your Trojans.
Book Bingo has started in the Media Center. Publications brings you the story.
The Media Center is once again running Book Bingo as a way to encourage students to read for fun.
So the library does Book Bingo because we want to provide students with some sort of a challenge outside of reading for school that they are able to participate in that kind of gives them the benefit of reading for pleasure instead of just feeling pressured to read for your English classes or certain classes that require you to read novels and short stories.
Sophomore Ava Cascaden participated in Book Bingo last year on the recommendation of her middle school librarian. This year she's using Book Bingo as a way to diversify her reading.
Right now, I just finished a book called Counting Down With You by Tashi Bouyan, and it was really good. It was really new on like book lists and stuff, and it was really enjoyable because I'm trying to like diversify my reading. So like the main character, it's South Asian representation and Muslim representation, and it was a really good book.
One benefit of Book Bingo is that students have a lot of choice in what they read.
So we provide you with a layout of here's the books that you want to kind of look towards to be able to get your bingo, but you can choose any book you want based on that square. So, hey, I read this first book. One of the book bingo spaces is read book number 2 in a series. So it guides you to be able to pick the books that you like to read, but also kind of get you out of your box and helps you pick genres that you're not used to choosing, which is really nice because you learn things that you maybe wouldn't have learned before about reading.
I would recommend this to others because it really expands your reading and you get to enjoy a lot of new things. The teachers are really nice. They give you recommendations. I'm able to find some really good reads.
Registering for Book Bingo is easy.
So it's really easy to sign up. What you'll do is in the library there is a QR code right in front of the circulation desk, one that says registration and one that says title submission. You're going to scan the one that says registration, and you're going to fill out the Google form, and then every time you read a book or you fill a space, then you're going to scan the one that says title submission, and you're going to submit the title for the book that you've read so we can put a marker on your bingo board. It also is available on the Media Center website, so all the information you can log in from there and be able to submit and register from the website as well.
To register and begin earning your bingos, stop by the Media Center.
Next week is Homecoming Week, which means a week of fun activities. Voting for Homecoming Court closes this afternoon. Monday kicks off Spirit Week with Pajama Day. Students and teachers are encouraged to participate in all the week's Spirit Days and festivities.
That's all we have for you today, CG.
Bye.